Obesity is a field that's continually emerging, and so is the science around understanding the causes and the treatments better to manage obesity. There's actually so much going on. There's a lot of learning going on about the genetics of obesity and the biological underpinnings of this significant disease. There's also a lot about the behavioral determinants. There's a lot on the food aspects, that not all calories are created equal has been known, but the fact that there are healthier fats and less healthier fats. There are healthier carbohydrates and less healthy carbohydrates. So our analysis of that is there are some things that we can leverage, some things that we can say, how do we best translate new science into improving the lives of our members? So one of the things we're going to do is take that emerging nutritional science around not only is a calorie not a calorie, but different types of fat matter and different types of carbs matter. So we're going to translate that into a new formula called the Smart Points formula. And that formula will take into account a particular type of fat, saturated fat, a particular type of carbohydrate, that is sugar, along with calories and proteins, and yield that seemingly complex information on the nutrition label and put it into one simple number for our members to use. In terms of our research and innovation, what we're always continuing to look at is how the science evolves and what are the consumer needs that we're trying to solve. For example, right now our new Smart Points program is solving the consumer desire to eat healthy, but the problem is all the complexity that's on the nutrition label. So that's a place where we focus our attention. The things we're working on right now are ways to deliver an extraordinary culture of encouragement. So we're looking at different ways that we could think to incentivize and reward members for engaging in things that help themselves, the degree to which they make me time for themselves, the degree to which they're physically active. Can we find some creative and fun ways to reward those behaviors? Other things we're looking at are what's the scientific evidence for the Weight Watchers program in specific disease states. Things like prediabetes, which is a global problem, things like diabetes. We know that weight loss overall is good for health, but there seems to be more of an appetite from healthcare professionals and from government agencies to attack these big, significant, serious, and costly problems like prediabetes and diabetes. So those are the areas that we're interested in pursuing, but always with an eye about what's new in science and what's new in consumer trends.